That was brief.
That intro is a lot shorter than our regular one, isn't it? Because the regular one,
It was really brief.
it kind of goes into the whole, hi, we're Stuart, Andrew. Yep. Round
That was really,
one,
really
they're
brief.
really short. Round one is games picture round. All you got to do is name the game. Don't forget, it's the first letter of the answer in all cases. Please don't use T for two or T for the or O for of. Little words like that. Pick a word in the answer that's obvious and press in the first letter. As always, whoever gets it first will get an extra half a point. Hey, look, we've even got a little twinkly star now.
Where's the twinkly star at?
Oh,
I'm looking at this bottom corner on your team thing.
twinkly star. It looks
Oh,
like
spinning star. It's not twinkling,
Lama Puma got in there first.
which is your Poland.
So half points extra for getting fastest finger. Well done. It is, of course, Stuart.
Scrabble.
Strabo.
I hate the game. It's all I've got to say about it. It's the most. Oh,
Ooh. Number two. Which game is this?
I don't know what that is.
Really?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
I don't think the boards are on time. Oh, there we go. Hefford's got in there first this time. Well
That
done.
is.
Well done, Lame Puma as well, getting it right. Jerry's getting it right as well. West Ham, we just need you. Stuart didn't know what it was.
I still don't know what it is. Ah, with four people on top.
Yeah. It doesn't start off with four people, I don't think.
Was it like
Yeah, well
three
done.
or something?
Well done, Neil.
I
No,
have no idea what this is. No,
Game of
I don't
Life.
think I've ever played it.
Yeah, so I think you start
Uh,
to pay your bills and
yeah, that sounds
I
like the
don't remember
perfect
very
game.
I don't remember it very well, I'll be honest. I think it was one of those games that my family had after I left or something. I don't know. Question number three is another game from the picture.
That could be a few games.
Got it?
Yeah.
Board games. I'm looking for a board
And
game.
I know which game you're on about, but
Cherry's in there first this time. Well done. And a couple of wrong answers. I'm liking these hot points.
now I would either say, right, so everybody's answered. So I'd either say it was Operation
Yeah.
or Cluedo. Because Operation, you have to get a spanner out.
Yeah. Does it look like that one?
I don't know, it's been years since I played.
Hmm. What did the Heffords of West Ham go for? Did you go for Operation?
Yep. Neo went for Operation.
Yeah. I think the spanner in
So did
Operation was.
Louis.
I think it was bright red in
Well, I
Operation.
think it's white. I think all of them were white.
Yeah.
All the pieces were white because they were meant to
Mm.
look like bones. But if you were trying to do fastest finger first, you would click off Operation, not
I think you'd.
Cluedo.
Yeah. I don't think you'd. Yeah. Well, two got it right and two got it wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Number four, last one in this round. I think this is the hardest of
I'm not
all of
making
them.
this easy
Nah,
for
it's
us.
not meant to be easy.
Well, this is your favourite game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well,
Well, I know what it is now.
a favourite game. Do you remember what it's called? Don't say it. Fingers on lips, hands on head.
I thought it was something on hips. Isn't that fingers on lips, hands on hips?
Wherever you want it to be. Yeah, I think this one's difficult. Cherry,
Oh,
well done,
Neil's asking,
Cherry.
can we make the photo bigger?
I don't think I can on this one.
Oh, Cherry got it right though.
Cherry got it right.
I think I know what it is. I might be wrong then. No, I know I am. I'm right.
No, it's the
I'm
one
right.
you're thinking of. Yeah,
Did you get the book for Christmas?
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew I was
For
right.
those two that are struggling, if you're struggling to see the picture, they are train carriages. That helps.
Yeah, Heather's got it
Heifers,
with
well
me.
done. Just Neil. If you think you're a little bit behind on YouTube, I think you can zoom the thing across
Yeah,
to
Daryl
be
said the
absolutely
spanner on
live.
operation was white. I thought they were all
Yeah.
white because they were meant to impersonate Bones.
Is Daryl on the YouTube?
Yes.
Hi, Daryl.
There
Fingers
we go. He's right.
fingers crossed we'll be up your way um,
Ticket to ride
at some point in January. Ticket to ride.
because you got a puzzle book off your mum for Christmas
Yeah.
with tickets to ride.
Cherry in the lead. The other teams aren't too far behind. So the next round today is food and drink. So nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever. Just 4 random questions about food and drink. Question 5. What's the national dish of Spain?
The national dish
National dish.
that you would say was Spanish.
Spanish. I'll give you a clue. It's not omelette.
I was literally sat there thinking, is it Spanish
Spanish
omelette?
omelette. I knew you. That's you too well. Lane Puma's in there first. Golden star. Well done. Gets you up to 5. Everybody gets it right. You have no idea. It's something you're not a fan of.
Paella.
Yeah, you're not something you're not a
That
fan
was
of.
the other thing I was thinking of was either palette, paella, or
Yeah, everybody's getting that right. Well done.
I'm not. Do you know something? I think if it was ordinary paella, right? Can you move your phone?
You don't.
Mm.
That's our internet source.
Oh God. Well, once we put it like right at my back, no sign,
Well, the internet can
nothing,
come through the
just
window.
flying all the time.
I look at this all the time. Where are we? Question 6.
I'm gonna launch the thing.
Mexican dish of a tortilla, meat, and beans. Be careful with this.
There could be a few different ones. And then how do you spell it?
It's a particular one we're looking for that consists of just these 3 things.
Everybody's getting it wrong.
Yeah. What about everybody's going for then?
Oh, top wind's getting worse. Oh no, Heifer's got it right.
Heifer's
First
get it right
ones.
and first to get it
Yeah.
right. And Cherry's getting it right. Any ideas?
Quesadilla. Is it not a quesadilla? Oh, burrito. Is a burrito and a quesadilla not the same thing?
I've no idea.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
wrong
not
game.
Mexican. Everybody's talking to us on Facebook.
I've
We're
noticed.
not on Facebook. Oh, let me get this out. Well done. Cherry stays in the lead with 7. Heifer's getting that first, so they get the extra half on 6. Lame people on 5. I'm sure you can read this already yourself. West Ham on 4. Question 7. Which drink comes from the agave plant? Is 7. First letter of the answer, as always, if you're at home playing, shout at the screen or write it down.
Yeah, Cherry, I was the same. Because I was thinking it was either going to be a quesadilla, it was going to be a burrito, or it was going to be an enchilada.
It's not a quesadilla in a taco
Don't know.
rather than tortilla.
Sorry about that. Which drink comes from the agave plant? Agave plant. Drink. Ooh. First off, tell me what an agave is.
Why did the Mexican throw his wife off the cliff?
Andrew.
What?
Just tell me what I gave is before you told the answer.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's gonna be tequila or something, isn't it?
It's just tequila.
So it's cactus.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like that one that's very watery. What's the aloe vera?
Aloe vera. Sorry.
Just all, and then we're getting that one wrong. Last one in this food and drink round.
It had to be, didn't it? When it comes from a plant, there isn't many other
Yeah,
things you can think of apart from
no.
tequila. Black
Black. Go on.
velvet is champagne mixed with.
There are a couple of possibles here, so we've catered for both of those. Black velvet, champagne mixed with.
I only know the one, I think, of how to make it.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's the old-fashioned way. Oh, Heffer's straight in.
I bet George knows this. George is a Guinness drinker. Is
We don't need
George
to
a
just give
Guinness
me
drinker?
just give the answer away now, you did.
Oh, well, they've all got it anyway. Look,
Yeah, Guinness. That was the only thing I knew you mixed it with. What was the other thing you can mix it with? And
stout,
stout with.
which Guinness is a stout anyway, so you can mix it with any stout, I guess.
Hello, Raven.
If you haven't got Guinness, hi Raven. Well done to the Heffords getting that first. Cherry's still in a slim lead with just half a point now.
Yeah, I've only ever made it with Guinness, and I think we only ever made it once.
Yeah, you don't make it with champagne, you make it with cider. Poor man's Black Velvet tends to
Not,
be,
did we not make it with Prosecco once
yeah,
in the pub?
it just makes it incredibly expensive if you make it with champagne. But that's the correct way to do it. Poor man is with cider. That's food and drink over with. Round three, classic TV.
Ooh. I'll
Um,
read these ones because I like reading.
this is really classic TV. So we're going to give you some characters that were in TV programs. All you've got to do is guess the TV show. Don't forget, don't put F for four or T for the. Go for longer words in the answer, just the first letter. You've got a hang of it already, I know. Number nine, then.
You're gonna have to say it because I can't.
Al, Oscar, Gina, and Claude.
How? Gina.
Yeah, so we're looking for a classic TV show.
That has an alpha. Oh, something
Al,
straight there.
Oscar, Gina, and
Oh,
Claude.
it would be your Paul then. Oh, Heffer's got it right as well. Sure, you got it wrong, hon. What is this? Alpha, Oscar, Gina, and
Neil, you need to catch up here, mister.
Gina and Paul. Oh, Daryl got it right. Daryl must be doing it at home.
Daryl doing us at home yet?
Yeah. Raven, you aren't that far behind, hun. Just scream at the TV. That's what I do.
Yeah, just join in and watch the rest of it with us. That's the beauty of coming on here. It's for fun. There's no prizes tonight.
Oh, then what is it? Has everybody answered? Oh, yeah, I would have never got it.
No, do you know, not a fan of Heartbeat,
No,
even though you used to live
literally 5 seconds on the corner.
a favourite Heartbeat country, a favourite place for my mum and dad to go to.
It's even funny because we're trying to share a cable.
We've known we're going live all day,
We were right to the last minute to
and
charge
commenting on how
everything.
before we find out that my phone's dying, Stuart's is dead, and the laptop's pretty much dead as well. Number 10, Mike, Vivian, Rick, and Neil. Don't forget, don't use T for the. Mike, Vivian, Rick, and Neil. Lane Puma's in
Oh,
for.
sorry. Literally just going on to try and tell everybody on TikTok that we were on here doing a quiz. I do it on Facebook every time, and Andrew said to me, just do it on TikTok. Not thinking that people will quickly jump on our TikTok instead of coming to YouTube.
Yeah, our live quizzes are all on YouTube.
They
Because
are until I can get Andrew's second channel up to the subscribers we need to get up so we can do lives,
and
and
then
then
what we're
he's going to
doing.
do lives on there as
Yeah,
well.
but it won't be a van life quiz. It'll be general quizzes.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you want to have a look at the quiz channel on TikTok
everybody
and
shared it, I think.
YouTube, it's SYT quiz. So you think there's a few on there now. I've just posted Doctor Who Part 2 on there. But for the full quizzes, go to the YouTube channel SYT Quiz. Difficult to find because
Because you've got no followers or
not many
thing.
followers so
You can
far.
click on my chat on our main channel, and there's
Yeah, you probably
shares on there.
yeah. I'll probably leave a link in the comment in the description on this when we've finished. Mike, Vivian, Rick, and Neil, everybody getting this one right.
I don't know what it is.
The young ones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, told you this was classic. This is before Stuart now. Yeah. You remember last week I said all the dogs were all in a nice line, all
No,
asleep.
they're all
No,
trying to push at
they're
me, and
all wide awake today. Betty, Frank, and Jessica. It's going back even further. This is 70s now. I think we started off in the 90s, just in the 80s. This is 70s TV.
you're not helping down
Frank,
here.
Betty, and Jessica. This is proper old TV. This is.
I will, Raven. I'm going to put it in our bios, and I'll put it in our. Oh, everybody got it right. How did I know?
Wow. I'm dead impressed.
I don't know.
Like, really impressed.
I'm going to be really embarrassed here, aren't I?
Frank Spencer.
No,
Betty.
no,
Frank, Betty, and Jessica. It was called Some Mothers Do Have Them.
no.
As you can see, the Soda's getting in on the action here. We haven't got any big treats for him, have we?
No, after giving them treats as well. Raven, you've just got to go to. Andrew, just go back to the main screen for 2 seconds, just so Raven can quickly grab. Just there, the quiz.avandra.uk on a second one. On the second device, and then you can quickly put a team name in. To be fair, Neil joined quite late last time, didn't he? And he quite got there quite fast. And there is 30 questions, so
With the extra half a point for fastest finger first, you can quickly catch up. So it's quiz.avandra.uk if you want to join in. Frank, Betty, and Jessica, some others do have them. Question 12, last one in this round. Susan, Barbara, and Ian, and I've given you 4 choices here because this is 1960s. ST, DW, WG, or CS. Susan, Barbara, and Ian, 1960s TV. ST, DW, WG, or
I'm sorry, if our
CS.
Paul hasn't got that, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in him. Even I know what it is, I think. Got to be.
Right,
Yeah,
down. Come
Susan.
on. Go on, lie down. Go on, lie down till we've done.
She's just like, yeah, that's not going to happen,
Yeah.
Dad.
She's just staring at me now.
She's like, I'm not having any of that one.
Good girl. Good girl. We've all got this one right. Lane Puma first. This is, of course, Doctor Who,
Who.
the original. So who we got in the lead? Heffords by half a point to Cherry, and then Lane Puma. I've noticed Lane Puma have caught up a little bit with some half points here, so yeah, it is possible to do.
My round.
So we're going to give you places, and you've got to tell us where they are located.
Where is the Bull Ring Centre? The Bull Ring Centre.
It's a shopping centre.
Is it in the centre of Bull?
No, it's not in the centre of Hull.
Raven, all you have to do is just put in, right, spell it, please. Yeah, I put it on the bottom of the screen. Yeah.
What we're putting in?
What Raven needs to quickly put into.
Oh, the website.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have put this in to start with.
Is it not .net? Quiz.avandra.uk.
Quiz.avandra.uk.
Yes?
I don't know if you can click on that or not.
I don't
Whether
think
it
you
come up
can.
as a link in the chat. Everybody's got this one right, and Lane Puma were there first again. Do you know where it is?
Manchester. Birmingham. No, I didn't know this one. My accents are really bad unless it's a Geordie. I'm no good.
Um, Crone, you've got a long way to catch up, but
It can be done.
yeah, it can be done.
There's still 17 questions to go. If you get
Can be done.
every 17 right and fastest, that'll be you. Straight up to first.
Who's that that's just joined us?
What? Raven in the alcove.
Okay. You should be looking at question 14 if you've just joined us. It does start at the current question. So you can't watch the whole video back and just put all the correct answers in. So that's not fair, is it? 14.
Where is the Victoria Centre? I know this one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be completely wrong, aren't I? Well, if Paul doesn't get straight away, I'll be pretty annoyed. Yeah, see. The only problem is our computer like refreshes every so often. So 3 people answered all at the same time, so I don't know who was. But we know who was fastest, but not by how. Can we time them?
So, yes, it's all done in the database. If you're just wondering how it's determined who presses first, um, when you press the answer and it shoots it back into a database and it records the time, so it knows who's first.
Can we put the times on next time?
We could do. Our screen on here only updates every 5 seconds, so otherwise we'd just be taking up all the bandwidth all the time.
Nottingham.
It is Nottingham,
Yeah.
yeah. This is looking very close at the top now, isn't it?
It is. It's well between 3 of them, isn't it? Really.
And that half point really does help to catch you up.
Question 15. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is Monk's Cross? Cherry should get this straight away.
You them please out.
No, Cherry lives there, doesn't she? Me and Cherry,
Just,
yeah, me and Cherry talk about it all the time.
oh, she has got it first. Look,
Yeah, I knew she would. Oh, joint first. I didn't know if Zoe would know this because it's not. I don't know if she'd actually been there
you think
yet.
she's been yet?
I don't think so. And it is one of our
Oh,
favorite. Well, it was one of my favorite places to go, and it's in York.
if you've just joined Old Crone, I hope you're not trying to spell these things out. All you need to do is press the first letter of the answer, because I noticed
So this is
you've
now
got
York. All you have to do is press Y,
yeah, just Y for York will do.
just not the. So if it's a T in the answer, just
Yeah,
don't
don't
go
put
for like if it's the York or I can't think of something else that's got the in front of it. But
yeah.
yeah, ignore the.
Surprised my brother's got that one wrong.
Yeah,
Then maybe
sometimes York.
you see they don't come up that far, do they? They tend to go to Sheffield to the other one. Let's hope this is not Sheffield now. Last one in this round.
Raven, he can't see any of the comments, so I've got to like quickly read them and then quickly tell him because we can't see anything on our screen because he's got too much software open. So I'm on my phone
Which
reading
is
the
why, yeah, which is
comments.
why Stuart's on
So which is why
comments.
I'm always looking down here is because I'm looking at the phone. If I put it
I've
up here, I just look weird.
I've got kind of 3 control panels here trying to run the show.
Where is Carbot Circus?
Heffords know it. Well done.
I don't even know where this is.
It's the hardest out of the 4, I think. I've never heard of it.
Raven, that's all you've got to be here for, Pat. Carbot Circus?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
No, neither have I. Zoe, how do you know where that? It's going to be somewhere where Zoe's from, isn't it? The Essex. Oh, Bristol.
Bristol, West Coast.
Man, I would never even know
Oh,
what it is.
yeah. No, I've
It's right, you didn't have Metro Centre on there.
never heard of it. Oh, there's so many, aren't they? We might do that round again. You like shopping, don't you?
Yeah, but that isn't technically shopping much thing. But yeah,
Next 12
I've never heard
questions.
of it either.
Next 12 questions, we're going to have a quick review of 2023, see what you can remember.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not like miserable new stuff. It's some different new stuff.
Round 5, 2003,
Do you want to do the year again?
2023. I just realised I missed the 2.
17. What sea creature prevented New Year fireworks in Scarborough last January the 1st?
Oh, yeah.
Was it a shark, a whale, a walrus, or a dolphin?
Oh.
On your answer pads, you've got shh.
I even
Wah,
remember.
duh.
I even remember his name.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, keep that in mind. Cherry, well done.
Daryl, I beat you to it. I already knew it.
Stuart doesn't see these questions. I just sit on my own at the end of the van compiling these, and
Now there is one. Oh no, it's not technically, but there's a one doing it in Australia at the minute who has literally become like the. It was a walrus, and it was called Thor.
Thor the Walrus, and he came back, didn't he?
He did, and then they didn't he track him, and he found him all the way down.
Yeah,
They followed him everywhere he went. And he went to loads of different towns,
does a
and
lot of miles.
he
Definitely
did.
a
He
lot of
did.
miles. Yep. Well done, Cherry. First in there. Heffords. Everybody get it right. Old Crone, you'll be
I mean, everyone's saying she's getting them all wrong, but she's playing for fun.
good. Good. I don't think we've ever had anybody finish on zero before.
You still got time. Don't say things like that. Don't.
You must know one of these. We're going to head to February. What can
Come
you
on.
remember in February?
Which
Which
comedy clip TV show was axed in February after 33 years?
hmm, think?
Oh, that was in June.
Yeah, just this year it's been. I thought it would.
I finished years
I
ago.
thought it finished years ago. To be
Well,
honest.
that's if I know what it is. And it is the funniest thing ever. You howl at it.
Oh, I love stuff like that. West Ham is amazing. Getting in there first.
It was like hilarious. The only ones I didn't like was when people got hurt. I can deal with like funny clips, but not when people are getting hurt.
Yep.
Life. She just commented saying I should get a prize for the winning loser.
Do you remember what it was, Stuart?
2 seconds because it's gone. Yeah, you've been framed. I thought that got cancelled years ago.
Yeah, but you see, we don't
I
watch
always loved
much
Lisa
TV,
Riley.
do we?
Was it Lisa
I'm not sure
Riley?
she's still doing it, to be fair.
She wasn't. It went to that bald guy who you look like.
Yeah.
What's his name with the glasses?
Oh, the one with the shirts.
The one I don't. Oh yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
a fan of.
Harry, Benny, Harry Hill. March.
Which footballer became England's top scorer in March? George won't know this. Sorry. Stuart, be quiet. I'll go and drink my coffee before I get myself kicked. And can you move this phone before I end up knocking up? Just put it in the window while I got my coffee. Harry Hill, that was it.
Harry Hill, yeah. Which footballer became England's top scorer in March of this year?
Well, it
Uh,
wasn't Harry Hill.
Mixed. No, it was a Harry though.
Was it?
Yeah. Mixed fortunes
Harry
here.
Kane.
Heffords get it right.
Was it
Lane
Harry
Puma
Kane?
got it right first. West Ham,
No.
well done. It was Harry Kane. Stuart knows nothing about football,
Oh,
he
good.
keeps saying, but he knows it's Harry Kane. I think he topped Wayne Rooney. I think that was the previous
How did
top
I
goal
know
scorer.
that? Didn't even know. I know. I knew Kane.
20, moving into April, the month that we left the pub and started our journey.
Oh God, yeah.
20. What did supermarkets reduce the price of in April? It was a big thing in April. It was either beef, eggs, milk, or veg. So you got four options on your screens:
Did it last
B,
longer
E,
than the
M,
week?
and V.
Was it just like a special day thing where they just reduced it for that one day?
No, it wasn't a special thing for one day. It was a. I can explain it when.
Oh, right.
Sue's got it right first, Stuart. Off the mark. Ravens got herself 1.5 points.
That's it now, Raven. You're going to be fastest all the way through.
You've got a little gold star going off there. It's a nice way to get started. What did supermarkets reduce the price of in April? Beef, eggs, milk, or veg?
You just got all the way across.
It was a news story that happened in April. Just knew this. And well done, Raven.
Is it eggs?
No, it wasn't eggs.
I'm thinking Easter eggs.
It was milk.
Why?
It was to help the dairy farmers.
So we're not egg.
No,
How's that poultry?
that's poultry. There was a big thing where milk was. I think they were driving. I don't know. I can't remember fully. But yeah, it was something to do to help the farm. I can't understand how reducing the price of milk helped the farmers. But hey ho,
Yeah, but did they actually increase the price of how much they were paying for the milk off the farmers, or did they just make the farmers take less money?
I've no idea. I should have looked that up, shouldn't I? Really? 21 May. This is easy. Which building did the coronation take place in May? Don't put London, please. Looking for the building. Looking for 5 ticks here. Where did the coronation
Maybe
take
it's a
place?
completely guess. And then she went hashtag fix her hair.
How has Raven got this one wrong, Stuart? Please. Where did the coronation take place in May?
You could Buckingham Palace.
Westminster Abbey.
Oh, see, I had to put Buckingham Palace.
Did you
Yeah. I don't remember where it took place.
do coronations?
We out when the coronation happened.
We were on VanLife Festival at Malton. Yeah. They all take place in Westminster Abbey. Everything happens there. Let's move into June. How are we doing for time? 9:10. We should get done for past. So you can flick over to go and see Zoe on TikTok, Mistress of Macabre. 22. Who performed his farewell show at Glastonbury in June on the last day? Part of his farewell tour, and the last show was at Glastonbury in June.
I don't know this.
Who was it?
Should I know this? Or do other way? I'm like sat here thinking, do I know that? I am coming back.
Yeah, everybody's answered. Just, just Raven getting it wrong again. Never
With
mind.
Elton John.
It was Elton John. Do you think he'll do the comeback tour like Cher does and all the others?
They all do it, don't they? The farewell tour, then they come
Farewell
back.
tour, and then they think, oh, yeah, not
I think
retired.
it's the same as when they do like golden albums and
Yeah.
but they do the best of because you think that's it and it never is.
Hefford's in the lead by a point. Cherry and Lame Puma on 21, just a point behind. Neil West Ham is amazing, just behind them as well.
Should we just add 10 points to Alvin so at least 11 and a half?
23. Who does Margot Robbie play in July's big box office hit?
Everybody should know this.
Yeah.
Everybody should know this one.
First letter of the answer. Neil's in first.
Just remember it's July.
Back in the summer. Yeah. Doesn't seem that long ago, does it? But there were 2 big films out in July. 2 massive films out in July. This was one of them.
Has to be Barbie.
It was indeed Barbie. The other box office hit in July. In fact, the 2 biggest films of the year was Oppenheimer, but that wouldn't fit on the screen, so it's Barbie. Let's head into August. Which high street store went bust in August? Don't overthink it. And just because the stores were still operating and phased out, don't let that confuse you. But which high street store went into administration in August?
And we miss it. Every time I think of, oh, we'll just nip there and grab that, and then you're like, oh, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, everybody's getting this one right. Everybody getting this one right. Fantastic. Of course, it was Wilco. Took a long time, didn't it, from going into administration to actually closing all the stores down. Miss it at Christmas, I guess.
But no, you always sit there and you think you need some little bit, and you're like, oh, we'll nip to Wilkinson's for that, and I'll grab dog treats. And
Yeah, dog treats for us, wasn't it? But we got some half price Halloween decorations, half price Christmas decorations.
we did our light.
It's just a shame that the busiest it was in Wilco's was when they were closing down.
I felt sorry for the employee more than anybody else.
Yeah, but you've got to feel sorry for any. There'll be others that go. Other high street stores are going to go. It's a dying thing, just like pubs.
Raven, 3.5. What type of tree was felled by Hadrian's Wall in September, which was absolutely disgusting and still infuriates me? Absolutely
That's not the
infuriates
person that
me.
felled it. That's where it was by. Your neck of the woods.
It is my neck of the woods. We used to go to it all the time. We used to go to Hadrian's Wall all the time.
Mm. Yeah. Do you know what it was, Stuart?
Was it a great oak? Was it a great oak? Sycamore. I knew
The
what
Sycamore
tree
Gap,
it
wasn't
was.
it?
Yeah, I saw
It's
it
called
was.
Sycamore Gap. Yeah, Hadrian's Wall. A lot of people think that Hadrian's Wall separates England from Scotland. It may have done at one point in time, but it doesn't. It's miles away from the border. I didn't know that. I always thought it formed the border.
Daryl just knows something that infuriates me because it's one of the things where you hear about it, you hear about it happening, but then that's it. We didn't hear about the trial. You didn't hear about what happened next. I remember hearing about some guy try to plant another one in its place and they removed it. They just, yeah. Daryl just said there was no charges. He didn't get done for it.
Charges.
Absolutely disgusting. That's like going and
Because
knocking down Stonehenge.
that just gives the freedom to anybody to go and chop a tree down, doesn't it?
Absolutely
I thought it was illegal to take trees down without planning permission
I don't know.
on even on national trust. So there must have been trespassing. Well, you can't trespass on national trust, I guess. I don't know. Something to look up. 26.
Which airport had a large car park fire in October? We went on to a major rant there about a tree.
Well, it was a major thing, wasn't it?
It
It was
was
pretty awful. It's all
Raven.
very
Oh,
close. It's all very close at the top.
Raven. It wasn't. What it was is it was some was he 16? 16-year-old who just went in with a chainsaw and decided to chop it down.
Ah, well, they arrested him, but the next day they arrested a 60-odd-year-old, didn't they?
So they
That
don't. They said
that
they
was
didn't actually know who done it, but all it was it was a tree in the middle of a valley, and it was quite a notorious tree. People travel from all over the world to get photographs of this tree because it just stood alone in the middle of a valley. Beautiful tree. It wasn't like right on the wall; it was right next to the wall. But you saying there like that was damaging the wall. People used to take the stones down if it was on their land. They would just take the stones away off Hadrian's Wall. There's a lot of it doesn't exist anymore
no.
because farmers took them away or they were just in the road.
Mm.
But that tree had been there for a long, long time. And if you Google it, you'll know the pictures because they're famous pictures. Everybody's seen a picture of this tree. And he just literally went in one night and cut it down.
Yeah.
No reason. There was no thing. It wasn't disturbing anybody. It was on National Trust land.
He'd had some kind of argument with
Yeah.
National Trust, hadn't he? Anyway, we get to the end, and there's not much in this. Not much in this at all. Just 2.5 points, isn't it? In the top
Yeah, there's
four.
two joint 26,
Yeah.
one on 24, one on 23, and then Raven at 4.5.
November then.
Oh, well,
Oh, the
the
airport.
answer was Luton.
Luton Airport. Everybody got it
Yeah.
right.
Question 27. Which 60s group made a number one with their final release in November? Which 60s group made number one with their final release in November? And I know this, but I really shouldn't know this. Is that it? They're not going to release any more then?
Well, that's what they all say, isn't it? Then they find something else and put another track out. Hefford's well done. That's going to get you into the lead. Lane Puma's got it wrong. I'm surprised about that.
I think I might have it wrong.
You know what they're doing, don't you? They're pressing T for the.
Yeah, do not press T.
We say it all the time. Don't press T for the or
Neil put
two
Wham.
or wham. 60s group wham.
Is it Beatles?
It is the
I
Beatles.
thought it was.
Yeah, it was a a track which they demoed years and years and years ago when John Lennon was alive, and it was on an old cassette tape which Yoko Ono owned, and it was really, really poor quality. And it's only recently that technology's there to extract his voice perfectly, and they've made a new single from it. It hit number one. It didn't last very long, but still, the Beatles. Nice little
Bravely
tune.
guessed it.
Yeah, Raven got it right. Well done.
Just guessed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's not many 60s groups that's going to release a single, is there, really?
No, not really.
3 questions to go. And this is,
Very tight.
well, yeah, anything could happen, I guess.
Come on then.
28.
Who had this year's Christmas #1 single? To be fair, one of them, we watched the film the other night, didn't we? And if you haven't seen them, there's a 1 and a 2. You have to see them. They're actually really good films, aren't they?
Yeah, that's nothing to do with this. Oh, well, it is because he came.
Who came
Boom.
second?
Yeah.
It was a fight for #1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was between two singles the whole entire time.
Your Christmas or Mine.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a nice little Christmas film, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah, we enjoyed the one that they put out last year. It's just on Amazon, is it? And the opening track is by the person that come to number 2, which was not this. 2 questions left, possible 3 points, which I think is going to discount West Ham from winning. Just waiting for Raven.
Yeah, because I honestly thought he was going to get it. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to get it right at the end.
Yeah, it was between Sam Ryder,
And Wham.
but Wham had the Christmas #1 single for the first time ever. 29 years it's taken them. Was it 39 years?
Oh, I can't remember.
It
Don't
was
do that to me.
1984 it first came out.
But yes, Your Christmas or Mine. The
we,
first one was really good, wasn't it? And it's got quite a few famous people in it.
oh yeah, it has,
His very English
including David
humour.
Bradley.
Yes, David Bradley's in it.
Yeah.
And then they just released the second one and is the soundtrack for the second one. But we watched it not yesterday, the day before, and it was really good. I enjoyed it.
2 questions left. It is between the top 2, 3 points available. So those on 25
Get ready, Heffords, and
can only get to 28. So Heffords and Lame Puma, it's between you two. The last round. Yeah, it was one. The last round is 2024. 2 questions with things we already know about 2024. How has West Ham scored and got it
because
right?
does it ask you the question on the answer sheet?
Who will perform for the UK at Eurovision?
Does it actually ask you that on the answers?
I think you just said Eurovision on the other question.
Neil.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, to be fair. Preempting the question. I might have to be more careful with the selection of prompts on the answer pad. Everybody's got the answer pad at the same time, so oh well, that's a clear winner now, isn't it?
But that's 2 weeks in a row.
Is it?
Yeah, the one on
Is Mother there?
They came joint last week.
Is Mother with them
This
tonight?
week, I don't think so. I think she's gone home. I don't know. Zoe will text me and let me know. I'm sure there's just her and George tonight.
Well done, Raven. Who performs at the Eurovision?
Sam.
UK?
I can never remember his second name, but it's who's Alexandra then when he's at home?
He was in that group, wasn't he?
That's not helpful.
Oh, they sang with somebody else as well. I'm terrible at recall, really am. He's the young gay guy, isn't he? With lots of holes between his teeth, caps between his teeth.
We're getting wrong over the week again.
Why?
We always get wrong over the week. Have you noticed this? Every
Why?
week we seem to say something because they do have brains, you know.
Ollie Alexander will perform for the UK at Eurovision.
See, you had brains.
What's his group? It's
I
something
have
to
no
do with.
idea.
It's something to do
Years
with
and years.
years. I was going to say it's something to do with time, isn't it? Years and years. Yeah.
Right, next week, right, when
Far,
we do a quiz, we'll just not mention at all.
far too young for me.
Right. Do the question next and then do the answer afterwards. Right, what will cost £169.50 from April the 1st? A loaf of bread?
The way it's going,
A block of cheese? What will cost £169.50 from April the 1st? A stamp? I don't actually know what this is. Oh, people do. Should I know what this is? Is this going to be important for us?
no, not really.
All right, okay, then that's fine.
No idea.
Give me a clue. Yeah, are you taking the proverbial water? What for BBC? Is that literally all you're paying for now?
So, well, no, because if you watch any kind of live TV or iPlayer now, as well as included, if you watch iPlayer at all, you need a TV license.
Right, can I ask in the comments how many people have we got? We've got 9. How many people still watch live TV? Like actually have an aerial plugged into the back of their TV and watch live TV? Because I don't know anybody that does. We all
No,
watch Sky or Netflix or
yeah, I think it's an older thing, and I think BBC and ITV traditional channels that have a schedule. I don't think they're going to be
Zoe.
around.
Whether Zoe, yep, we literally when I come off here, I'll be straight over onto TikTok onto your live. I
Yep.
know you're in a rush.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Those that leave, well done, Heffords, for winning tonight. You won by a couple of points, 2.5 points. Go and get your TikTok. We'll see you over there. For those that don't know, Zoe, it's Mistress of Macabre. I'm sure Stuart will type it into the
Oh,
thing.
Zoe, if you haven't left, quickly type it in for us because you're really,
He,
really
he
fast at doing
he
it.
sells weird things, dead things mainly, and like Halloween. It's like a Halloween, well, yeah, a lot of Halloween type
It's a
things.
spiritual shop,
Spiritual shop, yeah.
I think.
But she sells some lovely,
Yeah,
unique stuff.
weird
Yeah, if you're
things.
into that kind of thing. Thanks for joining us. If you're leaving us, and we're going to be around for a little while.
There you go.
But for those that are popping off now to TikTok, I promise we get done by past. It's 25 past. I was going to plan on doing a game of Hoy, but um,
Everybody stayed.
everybody's still on.
Is everybody staying or are people
If you
heading off?
if you click the link that says link to Hoy, you should get a board up with a load of playing cards on it. Um, if everybody just lets me know that that's coming up on their screens, then we might have a little go. But well done to the Heffords. Lane Puma, you got a couple wrong at the end there. West Ham is amazing. Came up on the outside. Cherry, well done. Raven, you need to join us at
Cherry's saying there
8:30.
is no link. Have you got to click next
Yeah.
question? No. She's saying they're all saying no, not happening.
What does it say? Does it just say that's it for this week? Goodbye.
No, it's me. Yep, I think it's me that's lost signal. Oh, your Paul said it's loaded high.
They've loaded Hoy.
Yeah.
Have anybody else got Hoy on their phones?
Do you want to just quickly put back onto screen 1
We
with
just
me?
haven't.
Raven. Right, quickly type into a search bar. Just type quiz.avandra.uk and you should be able to play Hoi. When it comes up, you've just got to put a team name in and then it'll say question 30, just whatever. And then underneath it, oh, you're already on it anyway. It should say link for Hoi at the bottom. It should say thanks. That's it for today. Join us again next time. And then underneath that, it says Hoi. And then it should load up a Hoi board with some cards on them.
For those that aren't seeing that, if you just restart the quiz completely. Go to quiz.adventure.uk. I think it's going to ask you for question 30 again, if you haven't already done it. And it should say link for Hoy. It does bring up a screen that says Hoy with our ugly mugs at the top and 13 playing cards.
Raven, it's a bit like bingo. So cards will get called. Do you just click on the card to turn it over, Andrew?
Yeah, you
Yep.
just touch the card, it'll turn it over. If you touch it incorrectly, you can touch it again and it'll flip back again. When you've got all 13 cards, you press the claim button at the bottom of the screen. And it will come through and tell us that somebody's.
So it's just like bingo, really.
It is.
Is that everybody
Is it
set?
everybody set? Anybody struggling? Anybody with us that have no idea what we're doing?
Your Paul will know what we're doing.
If you've got a
Now knows what we're
couple of phones, you can play it on both phones. You can have as many goes as you want on this.
Yep, Raven's happy.
Yep.
Cherry, you should know. It's literally just as bingo. So as it
Bingo.
comes up,
As I shout a
press
card
it,
out,
flip it.
just touch the card. It'll flip over to the back.
Right.
You calling it, Stuart?
I'm just waiting for it to come up. There we go. So you have the Ace of Spades.
If you can see the Ace of Spades on your screen, just give it a touch and it should flip over.
If anybody's having any problems, just let us know and we'll stop and quickly see.
It's another ace. It's the Ace of Diamonds. Once you get the hang of this, we'll speed up a little bit. 8 of Hearts.
8.
8 of Clubs. It's another ace. It's the Ace of Hearts. 10 of Diamonds. 10 of Clubs. 4 of Clubs. 9 of Spades. 7 of Hearts. 7 of Diamonds. I'm playing as well, and I'm rubbish. I've only got 2 cards so far. 4 of Hearts.
Yeah. Jack of Diamonds. Another Jack. Jack of Hearts.
You do need all 13 cards to win.
It's a 5, and it's a 5 of Diamonds. That'd be no good as a bingo caller.
8 of Diamonds.
Eat. Eat the diamonds. Eat, man.
Queen of Diamonds.
First queen out tonight.
Jack of Clubs. All the queens used to go out on a Thursday
They
night in
did.
Scarborough.
Sure, it won't be done before we got all the queens out. It's a 6, and it's the 6 of clubs. Or as Julie used to call them, broccolis. And it's an 8, and it's an 8 of spades.
King of Hearts.
And it's a 2 of hearts.
9 of Clubs. 4 of Spades. Typical, I've got 3 and 5.
I don't know what you're playing for.
7 of Clubs. Jack of Spades. 10 of Hearts. 6 of Hearts. 4 of diamonds.
Jinx. 2 of diamonds. King of clubs. 3 of hearts. 2 of spades.
I'm down to 5 cards.
9 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds. 5 of hearts. 3 of diamonds. 3 of spades. King of diamonds.
Shouldn't be waiting
That's
for...
all your diamonds gone.
Yeah, shouldn't be waiting for any diamonds at all.
5 of clubs.
Anybody getting close?
King of spades.
I don't want to.
Oh, my phone's vibrating.
Don't forget, press that claim button at the bottom of your screen if you've got all 13 cards. 3 of clubs. 2 of clubs. If you do manage to win, press the claim card, and in the comments, just tell us what ticket number you've got. It should say a ticket number at the bottom near your claim. Queen of Spades, all the no, Queen of Spades. 6 of Spades. 5 of Spades. Guys, I just need 1 card, and it's an ace. 10 of Spades. Somebody must be close. There's only 5 cards left. Queen of Hearts. Just leaving it a few seconds just for you to press that claim button. No, nobody on the Queen. 7 of Spades. Either the text's not working or the video's really behind, or... There we go. Raven is making a claim. Just tell us what card number it is, please, Raven. You're the only one that's coming up claiming, so you've won. So the quiz first at Hoy. Whoop whoop. Well done. If you were waiting for one, Raven's the winner. If you're waiting for one, Ace of Clubs was next, which was my card.
You just want your name up there, don't you?
Yeah. Then it was the Queen of Clubs, and the last card out was the 9 of Hearts.
Cherry needed 1. The 9 of hearts. There's always one that everybody needs the last number.
We might find a little gift out because you can't cheat at Hoy.
We might have to. We might start doing a little prize.
Might do a little prize. So it was just a little test to see if the tech. We used to do it in lockdown. We used to play Hoy after a quiz as well, just making sure that it all worked. To be fair, so thank you for that. Thanks for staying with us. We've got a few viewers still with us, which is lovely. If anybody's got any questions, not the flavour of trifle that we had on Christmas Day.
I think the girls will be jumping over to Zoe's, so I think we're going to lose everybody.
Yeah, those that stuck with us, thanks for joining us tonight, as ever. The next quiz, it won't be next Thursday because
we will be here.
Yeah, the van's due to get collected, and we won't be here, so we'll be travelling next Thursday night. So not next Thursday, more than likely 2 weeks today.
We'll be posting on social medias though to let you know.
And if Emmerdale finishes at 8 o'clock, we'll be starting at 8. If not, it's 8:30. It's all dependent on Emmerdale.
I don't know why nobody watches it.
Nobody watches it, do they?
Not live.
No. We were just saying that, weren't we? But
Yep.
I was just about to say the traditional BBC schedule and ITV schedule. How long are they going to be around? Because everybody just
Thank you.
watches everything on demand.
And Emma.
Are they off? See you next time. Thanks for joining in. Well done.
Raven, it will be right near your birthday.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact date is going to be around. It's going to be Soda's birthday, isn't it?
It's going to be around there.
January the 11th. Put the date in your diary. There will be an event goes up.
It'll be on all of our socials. I'll get one put on TikTok as
Yeah,
well.
we're
One on Facebook and one on YouTube.
as ever. We're expecting the van to be in for at least a week, so I don't think we'll be picking it up on that day. I think it's going to be later than that. So,
And then we should get the vlog out.
yeah,
We should be able to actually move around and get some content filmed.
yeah.
I don't know where we're going to go in January, but we'll find somewhere, anywhere.
Oh, we'll be finding places to go.
And then February is going to be even better because we're at NEC again.
Yeah. And Stuart's going to go and take my mum to go and see Most Haunted live
Yay.
in.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Being with my mum, that's not very nice.
I don't like anything jump scary. And I've got a horrible feeling they're going to be purposely trying to scare the crowd, which means I'm going to do nothing but scream, probably scare the different daylights out of your mum.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. If that's everybody, we'll do one tonight.
I love that, Raven. Let's go up to mine and we'll go on a scary hunt. No, just no, Raven. We are coming back up your way though. That will be where we're heading next.
If anybody got any ideas for us for next year,
Going back up to Scotland
we are probably going up to Scotland in the summer.
because we've got to go do the NC 500, haven't
Yeah,
we?
but it's going to be more like NC 5000 by the time we finish.
But we're going to go up the north coast, aren't we?
Yes, we are. West Coast and head round that way, will we?
Yes.
That's to come next year. NEC, as Stuart has said, in February for the motorhome show.
Yes, we're going to head down to that. Raven, do you want to do me a favour? Find out what's happening at Comic Con this year in Edinburgh and let me know if it is still in Edinburgh this year. Because if there's people I want to go and see, I'm hoping it'll be near my birthday this year and we'll definitely have a meet up. I'm going to meet up before then anyway, but we'll have a meet up there as well. Because I missed last year's and I should have been there. Not scowling at you at all there.
Because it was my fault.
It was your fault.
Right, I think we'll call it there.
First week in October.
Yeah.
The sci-fi weekend
Okay.
Edinburgh. Well, I'm thinking if we know it's in October, can we not do our trip so that when we finish
we
finish at Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Because if we're going up the north,
yeah,
yeah, because we're going up the west side, aren't we? So we'll go west and then head up north, then come down on the east. We have to come past Edinburgh, so I'll be able to plan it. Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And we've still got to do Cornwall and the south coast, haven't we? So
But we might do Cornwall
and
before
Norfolk.
Scotland.
Yeah, we might do that if that's
Because we've got
where
to
you want to
cancel
go.
Ireland, haven't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Right.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
I don't know if it's still on, but thank you very much.
Yeah, we always appreciate it. People popping in and having a little chat with us, playing along with the games. A couple of weeks' time, we'll do another quiz, and it'll be a travel quiz, and we'll have a game of Ahoy for a prize next time round. Now we know that it works.
Raven, if you get bored, we'll do a TikTok together. Seemed to work last time. Me and you will just do a live and talk about the world. Sorry. To Raven on here.
Yeah, don't forget we're not on, YouTube is our main channel because that's where we're trying to hit. But we're also on TikTok live. Same thing. Stuart and Andy VanLife. We do. It's very occasional we do a live on TikTok, to be fair. But we've got videos on there, and we do keep in contact. And also Facebook. We've got more followers on Facebook than we have on YouTube.
Well, we have more followers on TikTok than YouTube. Then Facebook, then YouTube. YouTube seems to be the hardest one to get followers on, which is what's killing us.
Yeah, which is why we're trying to just do this. So yeah, thanks for being with us.
Yes.
I hope you had a great Christmas.
Yes, I hope you did. I hope everybody got spoiled. I hope the kids were all fine. I'm hoping everybody's okay with this storm. I know quite a few people have been hit bad down in Manchester with this tornado.
I'm sure you can see our Christmas tree shaking. That's the wind
Yeah,
taking the van,
you can
literally
see my little
shaking as we say it.
my little gnome.
But yeah, stay safe. Enjoy the new year if you're going out. Be sensible. No, don't be sensible. Just enjoy it and have a great time. We'll see you in
Yes.
the new year in the north. It's good night
Yeah.
from me.
We're going to do the bodies, are we? And it's good night from me.
Good night.